Hello student, welcome back to KG classes. Today I shall teach you figures of speech, second part. Next, euphemism. Euphemism consists in the description of disagreeable thing by an agreeable name. Example, he has fallen asleep. You are telling me a fairy tale. Next, antithesis. In antithesis, a striking opposition or contrast of words or sentiments is made in the same sentence. It is employed to secure emphasis. Example, man proposes, God disposes. Speech is silver, but silence is golden. Next, oxymoron. Oxymoron is the special form of antithesis, whereby two contradictory qualities are predicted at once of the same thing. Example, so innocent or so cunningly simple. Next, epigram. An epigram is a brief pointed saying frequently introducing antithetical ideas which excite surprise and arrest attention. Example, the child is the father of the man. A man cannot be too careful in the choice of his enemies. Next, irony. Irony is a mode of speech in which the real meaning is exactly the opposite of that which is literally conveyed. Example, no doubt but ye are the pupil and wisdom shall die with you. Next, pun. A pun consists in the use of a word in such a way that it is capable of more than one application, the object being to produce a ludicrous effect. Example, is life worth living? It depends upon the liver. Next, metonymy. Metonymy. In metonymy, literally a chance of name. An object is designated by the name of something which is generally associated with it. The house for the members of Lok Sabha. Red cost for British soldiers. Thus, a metonymy may result from the use of: first, the sign for the person or thing symbolized as you must address the chair. Second, the container for the thing contained. He keeps a good cellar. He was playing to the gallery. The instrument for the agent. The pen is